Hello cuties, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Maria and today I'm making a soft-spoken ramble just to help you to relax or help you to fall asleep. I'm going to talk about happiness. I will say some of my thoughts on this topic, and I also want to discuss one book that I really love about happiness. So I hope you enjoy what I just made with my eyes. It was kind of weird. So, do you consider yourself happy? I think I do. Even though, I think most of the people, especially young people, we think that we are going to be happy one day, just that day when we will get everything we want. And it depends on the person. It depends on the person what each and one of us, what we want. And I don't know if I should tell you my dreams, but okay, like my biggest dreams are to travel and to live in a beautiful place. If we are going to talk about materialistic, or I don't know, traveling and living in a beautiful place is not that materialistic, but like we need money for this. And I think a lot of people have just the same kind of dreams. And yeah, I haven't mentioned like things, like obvious things, just to be loved, to have friends, to be healthy. Of course, it is all just so important. But let's be honest, when we think about happiness, we think about just weird, well, not weird, just materialistic stuff most of the time, like a house, some things that we think will make us happy. And I know just all this thing with things are not going to make you happy. The happiness is inside of you, of course. I agree with this, but I also don't think you can be really happy when you're poor, when you don't have money, when you cannot achieve your other dreams. You can dream whatever you want, and if you dream about materialistic things, well, that's alright, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's fine. We live in the world that is such a materialistic. So what about this book? This book is 100 Secrets of Happy People, but by David Niven. And I really loved to read this book when I was a teenager. It is just a positive and inspiring book. It doesn't have anything so doesn't have anything so special. There are just things that help you to be more positive, be more optimistic. So I'll just I picked 5 things that I want to discuss today. And if you like this ramble, maybe I will do more of discussion of this book in the future. Just tell me in the comments if you want. So first that I've chosen for today's discussion is, if you're not sure, think positively. Yeah, by the way, this book is in Russian, so I just kind of try to translate it. I'm not going to read what he thinks about it, because it's not just secret and that's all. He just explains every secret with really nice and interesting word. So I really love this book, as I already told. This advice is quite nice. If you're not sure, think positively. It works really well. I don't even know what to say about it. Just sometimes our thoughts just don't let us be happy, and this is totally true. So I guess when it's not only about when something happens and you don't know if it's good or bad, just it's about anything. Just if you don't know how to behave in the situation, just try to be positive. And that's it. Okay, there are some more. I will definitely discuss them with more words. Don't blame yourself. This is a nice advice. Sometimes, well, in my life it really helps. Like, this happens a lot, especially recently, when I say something or I just make something, and after it I just think, why did I do this? And I start to blame myself for everything. And you know, we all humans and we all make mistakes, and of course if you are going to make horrible things and after that you will not feel bad about it, it's kind of bad. It means that you're just kind of not learning and you're just hurting other people, and it's quite bad. But if you understand your mistake, you don't need to think just about how bad you are. Just try to think how to make it better, like how to make yourself better and how not to make this mistake again. So sometimes when I feel really sad that I've done something, the door has opened. I try not to blame myself and I try to stay positive how I can, and I try to say, okay, I'm not a bad person, I just made a bad thing, so I will just try to avoid it in the future, and I plan just how will I avoid this, why did I do this, and how to prevent it in the future. I hope I choose the right word. So yeah, blaming yourself is just useless thing. You just can blame yourself for just 1 minute and that's it. Just stop. Okay guys, I'm not here just to tell you different advice. I'm just more like talking to myself, so you shouldn't just listen to my advice if you don't want to. This is just ramble, you know. So make it more for myself, just to maybe listen one day and remind myself not to blame myself. So next thing is enjoy day to day, just day to day things you do, everyday routine or something. You know, it's summer right now and my life is kind of boring, but I understand that I enjoy it because nobody, well, maybe someone, but most of us, we don't live this life like people in the series live, where there are so many things happen in their lives. Just nobody is living this life as we see in social media, that everybody goes everywhere, partying, to the beach, doing sports, doing so much things, and I'm spending all my day at home well, if you like to spend your day at home, it's fine, it's great. So and right now I just learned how to enjoy, and I just try to find things what I enjoy to do when I'm at home, when I don't have nothing very interesting, when my life is kind of boring. I just make things that I love: listen to music, watching series, write into my diary, and listening some ASMRs, maybe going to shower, just things, little things. Find your hobby. This is the next thing that I've chosen for today's discussion. I think hobbies are great. And you know, in my life, I have just big dreams. And I also had just small things that that I always wanted to do, but never did it actually. It's singing and drumming. And I only started doing it a year ago. And I feel so much happier now because I don't know why I didn't do it before. I just thought, okay, I have bigger dreams, and just small dreams, small things that I enjoy aren't that important. But sometimes to achieve your big dreams, you need to earn money, and it's kind of hard to achieve big dreams. So don't forget about small dreams that at the end of the day will be just the same important as your big dreams, you know? It's kind of the same at the end of the day. So I think hobbies are one of the most important things that will make you happy. And the last thing that I want to discuss for today's ramble is understand what makes you happy and what makes you sad. Okay, for example, I'm a sensitive person, and I understood that some things are just not for me. For example, horror movies, they just make me really scared and sad. And I understand that if everyone is watching horror movies, it doesn't mean I should do it. So some things that everyone is doing will make you sad, and you need to just listen to yourself and notice these things and take care of yourself. Just when you love someone and you know that this just little thing makes him sad, you just try not to make it. So the same with your life. Just if you don't like, I don't know, compare yourself to others. If you feel sad after this, just try not to do it. Try to eliminate it in your life. That's kind of easy, and most importantly, try to find what makes you happy. Just small things. Just write a list of things that you enjoy, put it on your door, and every day try to make at least one thing from this list, and this will definitely help you to feel happier. So this was 5 secrets from this book of 100 secrets. I think these advices are pretty nice, so I decided to share them with you. So thank you to David, Nathan, and thank you to me for making this video. Thank you for listening, and I hope I helped you to relax today, and I will see you next time. Bye.